My name is Ash, and I'm about to be a father. I work in a newspaper outlet and had just gotten on paternal leave. My wife Jenny is pregnant with our first child. We have been married for 3 years now, and I'm so excited for this next chapter of our life. When Jenny's water broke, I drove her straight to the hospital. I called both our parents, and they came rushing to meet us. She started to get hysterical with me, and I told her to breathe and that it was going to be okay. She wouldn't listen and told me to wait outside the delivery room. I was nervous for her to do this alone, but I didn't want to add more stress on her, so I waited outside the waiting room. My in-laws came through with big balloons, and my parents came in with a stuffed teddy bear. My sister-in-law also had a bouquet of daisies in her hand, too, that she thrusts into my arms. A few weeks ago, we had done a gender reveal party and found out that the baby was going to be a little boy. Everyone had huge grins on their faces. They asked me why I wasn't inside with Jenny. I told them that she was super anxious and asked me to wait here. But my mom said that that's perfectly normal for some mothers to feel like that during childbirth. Finally, a nurse comes out, but she has a frown on her lips. She asks me if I'm the father. I had just spoken to her a few hours ago, so I was surprised that she forgot me so quickly. I nod, but the nurse still doesn't look happy. My brain starts to go in overdrive, and I think of all the bad things that may have happened to the baby. Is the baby okay? Is my wife okay? She doesn't say anything, but ushers the family into the delivery room. Jenny is slick with sweat, but surprisingly isn't flushed pink, but paling instead. I noticed her covering the baby's head with a part of her hospital robe. My heart starts racing. Maybe our baby was sick or deformed. I rush to Jenny's side, and she tries to lean away a bit. But she wasn't fast enough, because when I look at our baby, I realize something important. This is not our baby. A dark skin tone and light eyes. This baby did not look like either of us at all. My love? It seems that you have had an affair. We are both of Asian descent, and this child was black. My whole being was shocked with betrayal. She looks up at me with tired eyes and brimming with tears. That was the confirmation I needed. My mother had started crying, and my father looked upset as well. My mother-in-law had started yelling at Jenny. She asked how on earth she could be so stupid, while her husband tried to placate her. A nurse takes the baby boy away to rest, and my wife sits on the bed. She went through labor, and now her affair has been aired out. I knew she was freaking out, but she deserved to be stressed. I wanted answers. It turns out that my wife not only had one affair, but 5. Jenny went to a local gym every day, and apparently, in the classes there, she would also work out her cheating muscle. Each class, she would seduce the instructors, and would have an affair behind my back. Do you even know who the baby's dad is? She does not know, but out of the 5, there were 3 black guys, so it had to be between them. Jenny's mom was beginning to yell at her. Her mom started asking me for forgiveness, and was crying too. I left the hospital. I got myself a lawyer named Joe, and told him the situation. That's rough, buddy. For our wedding, we had a strict prenup, including infidelity and affairs. My wife would have to pay a hefty sum for cheating, and was going to be receiving divorce papers. I had already sent most of her stuff to her parents' house because she would no longer be able to live with me after what she had done. I was sad and heartbroken to know that she would break our marriage vows multiple times. She was a different person from whom I married. She was having a hard time finding the father of her child because none of the instructors wanted to do a paternity test to find out. I also wanted to get revenge on them by telling their wives and family of the affair. I needed some karma. Jenny is now a single parent, working part-time at a fast food chain in order to pay for rent. The betrayal she did has cost her millions of dollars to me. All of the money she earned, plus her parents' trust fund, had been transferred to me. Her parents will babysit for her, but they have told me that they were completely on my side. Eventually, I met someone from work, and after a year of marriage, we were expecting our second son together. And don't worry, she doesn't go to the gym. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.